What is going on, my Houston Texans family? You just heard the NFL commissioner, and with the second pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the Houston Texans select C.J. Stroud. We get our franchise quarterback. Shout out to general manager Nick Caserio and head coach Demeco Ryans, because there was so much speculation, so many different storylines on where the Houston Texans could have potentially gone, not drafting C.J. Stroud, trading out of the second overall pick and letting your division rival potentially get their franchise QB. But they put all those rumors to bed and they get CJ Stroud out of Ohio State. Some people consider him the best quarterback in this draft. He is accurate to all levels of the football field. I had to rewatch that Georgia Bulldogs game a couple days ago, and it made me excited for CJ Stroud, right? That Bulldog defensive line was consistently in the backfield. And what you saw CJ Stroud do was create when everything broke down. He was poised under pressure. He was finding Marvin Harrison for the key and clutch plays. Shout out to CJ Stroud, man, and shout out to the Houston Texans, because everyone was worried on what was going to happen at 2. There were some speculations about drafting Will Anderson at 2 and then them trading up from 12 to 3 to take CJ Stroud. There might even be a trade in the next 2 minutes, right? With the possibility of the Houston Texans trading up to get one of the best defensive players in this draft. We know they are in love with the Will Anderson and a Tyree Wilson. So maybe in the next 3 or 4 minutes, we hear a potential trade up. But what this means for the Houston Texans is it means that they listened. It means that they knew that this team was a franchise quarterback away, and they got someone who they thought could be that guy. CJ Stroud is going to come to Houston, and he is going to immediately not only put butts in seats, but he is going to have the fans believing in him. We are giving him a very good supporting cast. We invested into the offensive line. The only thing we need is a center. Hopefully, we address it either later on tonight or tomorrow. We got Dalton Schultz. We got Devin Singletary. Hell, hopefully we take Bijan, at 12 if we decide not to trade up. CJ Stroud is going to come in with some help. He is going to come in with the hottest coaching candidate of Demeco Ryans, who is going to have his full support. And I have the PFF profile here on CJ Stroud. And let's take a look on what they said about our franchise quarterback. And CJ Stroud put a stamp on his college tenure in a big way with the second highest graded game of his career against Georgia in the college football playoff. He has the accuracy and anticipation to thrive in the NFL. What is the bottom line? It is the first round. As a passer, Stroud is nothing like the other 2 first-round quarterbacks who came out of Ohio State before him. And that bodes well for his NFL prospects. Where he wins is accuracy. Our charting data would say Stroud is the most accurate quarterback in this class, although having a lot of open wide receivers can skew that a little. Almost never misses layups and errs on the safe side with misses. What is his roles? A pocket passer. Stroud excels over the middle of the field and at the intermediate range. If you want to win from the pocket in the NFL, that is precisely where you need to be able to attack. When CJ Stroud was in the pocket over there out of Ohio State, he was just absolutely deadly. Where he can improve on his poise under the pressure. He'll get trial by fire in regards next season, as few teams drafting early have a great offensive line. After playing with one of the best O-lines in college football, it will be a far cry from what he's been used to. The offensive line for the Houston Texans has been addressed. Hopefully, we draft his center, Luke Whippler from Ohio State, so that familiarity could be there right off the gate. The pros about CJ Stroud to end it as we get ready for whatever the hell the Houston Texans are going to do at pick 12. He is accurate to every level of the football field. He has a feathery touch, does a beautiful job layering balls over the middle of the field. Quick processor from the pocket with anticipation throws littered all over his tape. CJ Stroud, you are the Houston Texans. We have a franchise QB. Now everyone is wondering what is going to happen next. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. This was the second pick for the Houston Texans. We have one more. Who knows what's going to happen? Go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.